prepare for the show.
Prepare for the show, 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 prepare for the show.
Prepare for the show. Prepare for the show. Prepare for the show.
Prepare for the show.
Prepare for the show.
Prepare for the show. Prepare for the show. Prepare for the show. Prepare for the show. Prepare for the show. Prepare for the show. Prepare for the show. Prepare for the show. Prepare for the show.
Flip the page, ink still wet. What's colliding, never reset. No filter, no cue card lights. Just me, the art, and open night. Boil it up, rated raw. Story, execution, impact. Flop, one voice, one take, no rewind. Wefobz Whirl, speak my mind.
What's happening, Wefobz Nation? Welcome back to another episode of Wefobz Whirl with your boy Guy So Smooth, co-founder of Wefobz. Episode 13, right here on the fly. It is looking good for this Thursday afternoon on my side, but it's probably evening where you're at. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How you like the new avatar? I be switching it up, trying all kinds of different things, because we on an adventure and upgrading here at Wefobz, everybody. Lots of bangers to go over for today. There's a bunch of, about 3 of them. I want to apologize. I know I said Wefobz World was always going to be on Tuesday, but man, we had to push it back because of another show we launched, which was yesterday, Stream Surge. So, Wefobz Whirl may be on Tuesday or Thursday. So let's keep it that way because we got to get these reviews out. So we got 3 bangers we got aligned for all of you. We're going to check out the Wefobz Whirl app to get to those bangers. Before then, you always know where it's at. Take a look at the website right here or right down below if you're on mobile. You can be watching us from the mobile version, from the desktop version, wherever you are. Wefobz is adjusting to your viewing pleasure. But yeah, man, I really like my new avatars a bit. I'm going to be switching up these avatars as we come to the holidays, so I hope you all liking it. But without further ado, let's get to the friggin' app. Once again, to get to the app, wefobz.io. You go and you come to where it says projects right here. Under projects, you're gonna go to the Wefobz Whirl app. Click on it, and it takes you right to where you want to be. Okay, everybody got it? Everybody got it? Everybody got it? This is where all our reviews are stored, just for your viewing pleasure. Like I said, if you're on mobile, even better, because it's designed for mobile version, it's designed for desktop version. But man, let's get the full screen going. We've been upgrading a lot here at Wefobz, and I hope you like what we're doing. Anyhow, 3 bangers we want to do for today, and this is the 3 bangers we're putting right here. Let's zoom in a bit if I can. Zoom in. Oh yeah. The last time we did Delicious in Dungeon, I got a cheat skill in another world, and Villain's Day Off. Mr. Villain's Day Off. Those were some pretty cool animes. Animes that we went over. Those were all anime, actually. Now we're doing readables. You can find them online. The links are in when we get there. But the first one we want to look at is the Manhwa to this baby. Oh, you know what? I want to open up the larger window. So you can either do this window, or you can do the larger window if you want. Just click on the arrow here. It should take you there. We go. That's what I'm talking about, man. This app is out of this world. Everybody, you can't mess with Wefobz because we be upgrading for your viewing pleasure. Entertaining, educating, that's what we do. That's what we do. Anyhow, release the Witch Manhwa. Now, this is in comparison to the Donghua that we watched. I think they had like a 7.0. I might be wrong. Maybe we should go back. Let's go back. Wefobz. Let's go back to all the reviews. What did the Donghua get? It's somewhere over here. Release that witch. The Donghua was the animated version. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, right here. It got an 8.0. That was the Donghua version. Now let's go to the Manhwa version. All right. Manhwa, get the long, big one going. Release that witch. I think I'm going to want, yeah, let's zoom in some more just for your viewing pleasure. This is where it's at, everybody. If you read our previous review of Release That Witch Donghua, then you'll definitely like this one as we review the Release That Witch Manhwa. This is the online comic. You can usually find it online. While I'm doing this, man, it'll be good to have these cutaway going, right? So let's do, how about I do something pretty cool right here? Yeah, right there. This piece of artwork is just about on the level of the beginning after the end webcomic. If you ask me, the kingdom building aspects of it are fantastically plotted, and the art fits so well. Comedy, drama, romance, it's all there. You won't be disappointed, is my message to potential readers and fans of the Isekai building stories. I'm giving this one a 9 out of 10. The last I left off was at about chapter 500 or so. This beauty runs all the way up to chapter 695, and I'm pretty sure it's still ongoing right now. You know I'm rearing to get those chapters done, so don't miss out on a great read for your entertainment pleasure, everybody. What can I say? They really put it in there. And let's see what everybody else is saying. Everybody else is saying what? Okay. Overall, they're saying 7.5. They're giving this 7.5. The story sits at 8.0, execution 7.0, and impact 7.5. Okay, this is actually lower than the Donghua. About 5.5 points lower. Yeah, not bad. Let's see what they're saying right here. And while you do that, I want to put a little something on here. Let's do it. Critics and readers consistently single out the kingdom building thread as the manhwa's strongest asset. This is for the story. They praise how methodically the political and technological growth is plotted across nearly 700 chapters, yo. Execution wise, the full color art is at a consistent bright spot with clean characters and environment design frequently called out as the highlight of the adaptation. And then impact wise, it's regarded as a standout in the Isekai kingdom building space. Common recommendation for fans of the genre, with the witches as productive force premise cited as a genuinely distinct type of entertainment. Well, you heard it right there. You want to find the links? All the links are right here. You can click. Well, there's only one so far, but this is what other people are saying. All the reviews right here on the Wefobz Whirl app. Once again, on our website, exclusively on our website. That's what we're looking at. That's what we're dealing with. Let's get back to all the reviews. That was Release That Witch. Release That Witch. The Manhwa, right? Manhwa. Yeah. 7.5. Let's move on to the next one. This one should be good. No, I want the bigger version. You want the bigger version? Click on the little arrow right here. Takes you straight to it. Skeleton soldier couldn't protect the dungeon. Oh, you know what? Man, my bad. I didn't get to the developers of Release That Witch. How can I miss that, guys? How can I miss that? Let's go back. Created by Ermu. Release That Witch was created by Ermu, the original web novel author, illustrated by, man, I ain't even gonna say those names, but this is who illustrated it, guys. I don't want to butcher it. Right here. Zihua Comics did the adaptations, and the studio. It's published by China Literature on ACQQ and Bilibili Comics. Wow, those are some big names in the Manhwa world and the Donghua world, I believe. Not too familiar with them, but I do see them a lot when it comes to anime and stuff. So pretty cool. And that's Release That Witch once again. Let's get back to more of the next one. Next one in line is a manhwa. No, not that version. I want the big version. Let's put it right here. Skeleton soldier couldn't protect the dungeon. Created by Sosori, original novel story. Ant Studio does the art via what is that? Cacao Corporation, officially licensed in English by Tappy Toon, as the skeleton soldier failed to defend the dungeon. All right. I see you. Okay. Let's get this over with. This one is a very interesting take on the adventure genre of manhwa. You have a unique MC who is a low-level skeleton minion summon. This lowly henchman witnesses the destruction of his master and his own final moments in a frustratingly morbid fashion. The catch is, he reincarnates to find himself able to level up and earn skills from his previous life. Take all this into account, and the manhwa runs about 385 chapters. It just isn't another manhwa. Lots of plot twists and suspense in this one. Battle scenes are everywhere, and the level scale is ridiculous. Just when you think he's strong enough, something happens. And yeah, I can't just say more without spoiling the rest of it. So I'm giving this one an 8 out of 10. Find it, read it, tell me what you think in the comments, everybody. Let's see what everybody else is saying. Everybody else's verdict is 8.3. Nice. The story sits at an 8.5, the execution at an 8.0, and the impact is 8.5 for Skeleton Soldier Couldn't Protect the Dungeon. Not bad at all. Let's go through this. Let's get into why they say it that way. So For story-wise, it's praised as a genuine outlier in the Isekai adjacent power fantasy space for not being built around a self-insert lead, with skeletons, repeated losses, and slow rebuilding treated as the emotional core rather than a speed bump. Okay, okay. Execution wise, the art is widely described as getting noticeably stronger as the series progresses, with early rougher chapters giving way to more refined, consistent work. And then the impact, consistently recommended even by readers who list complaints alongside their praise, largely because the emotional stakes of watching the MC lose people he's grown attached to land hella hard. Here's some links you can look at to find out more about this manhwa. If you're ever interested, come right here. Once again, Wefobz.io. Look up our project section, get into Wefobz Whirl, and you'll find it right here. This is what other people are saying if you're interested into that stuff. And if you want more, we've got the next one coming up. What do you say? What do you say? You want to land comments and do things on this one? You can actually do that. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let's see. This is the app we built. Where is it? Right here. So when you click on the bubbled window, you can actually subscribe to our newsletter, and then start commenting on what you believe, what you think of this manhwa. And yes, I do recommend every manhwa we're throwing up here is a high recommendation, guys. Like, I haven't seen any level 4s so far. It's looking good. It's looking good. We're coming up on our last review for this show. That's how we do it. We get in, we get it done, we get out. Keep you entertained while we're at it. Let's look at the next one. This one. Let's just say I love this one. The Indomitable Martial King. Created by Yim with that last name right there. I'm not going to butcher it. Original novel. You can come and look up everybody here. Okay. Original novel by Bad Moon of Red Rice Studio. Ooh, aren't they the guys that did Solo Leveling? Red Rice. Red Dice. Not Red Rice. Red Ice. Red Ice Studio. Red Dice. Red Dice. Redice. Redice or Red Ice? However you say it. Please forgive me for butchering your guys' studio name. But yeah, these guys are the ones who did Solo Leveling. Cacao Webtoons, and it's available via Tapas, however you want to say that. Let's get stuck into this one, right? Another surprise manhwa catching my attention just off of the cover art itself. It's become one of my favorites, and the storyline holds back no punches in delivering the kind of entertainment you'd expect from a title like the Indomitable Martial King. The MC is the Demon King, finding himself cornered by the heroes of the world. As final words are exchanged, you will notice there is more to this battle than meets the eye. Ultimately, our boy is utterly outmatched and defeated, regretting his inability to see things through and win against the heroes. He succumbs to his death until his regression. About 148 chapters deep and ongoing, I give it an 8 out of 10. And you'll notice I didn't explain further after his regression. Get into it and you'll see why. Everybody, Wefobz Nation, you will see why. Just get into it. Yes, it's a recommended read for me as well. So what's everybody saying about it? What's everybody saying about it? They're putting this at a 7.5. 0.5 difference to what I put it at. Story 7.5, execution 8.0, and impact 7.0. That's what people are saying. Generally, general consensus online. Let's get stuck into that. For the story, the Demon King regresses into his killer's body premise is regularly called out as a fresher spin on the regression trope, with the twist of Reinhardt waking up in the Martial King's test rounds body, providing a distinct hook. Execution, Red Ice or Red Ice Studios pedigree, the studio behind Solo. See, I was right. It's the studio behind Solo Leveling and Revenge of the Iron-Blooded Swordhound, draws frequent comparisons, and the action choreography and the art polish are consistently the most praised elements. Impact-wise, early reception leans positive, particularly from readers already invested in Red Eye Studios' other work. Though as the series still building its run, the impact conversation is less settled than for completed or longer running titles in the same genre. So they're using what works from Solo Leveling on all the other stuff, and they're building this comic out of it. And I love it. I'm recommending it. Here's some links you can look at right here on the app. Here's what others are saying. If you want more Manhwa reviews from our previous Manhwa that we got, but it's right there, everybody. The Indomitable Martial King, a 7.5 rated by everyone online who's looking at it. I gave it an 8. I gave it an 8. Nothing more can be said from my end. Well, a lot more can be said, but for now, that's where we got it. I hope you enjoyed that nice breakdown. That's how we're going to be doing Wefobz Whirl coming through. Grab these comics, grab these animes, this manhwas, the donghwas, bring it to you live in fashion. You do with it what you will. Give us some comments if you like it. Every Tuesday or Thursday, we'll be coming at you right here, Wefobz Nation. Something new, something fresh every other day or every other week or every other week in a row. Yeah, I'm just popping out here. My bad. But I hope you enjoyed that. Please comment, like, subscribe, follow wherever you're watching this. We keep it up. We keep it going. Thank you for viewing what we got. Till then, your boy Guy Smooth telling you all, keep it smooth, keep it fresh, keep it infinite, and catch us on the next live stream of Wefobz Whirl. Till then, we out. Wefobz!
Wefobz from a far place to the top now. Feel the rhythm, yeah. Wefobz from a far place. Came with a suitcase, no place to call home. Just a whisper of a dream on a brand new road I roamed. The city lights were loud, the language felt so strange. But every stumble, every lesson was a necessary change. They call me fresh off the boat, a label and a just a new beginning. A tough climb, put my spirit to the test. But I held my head up with the fire in my soul. Cause starting from the bottom,